Tonight we are going to open this bad boy. I don't
Finally.
know if you're going to see it on the label here. If it'll show up, I'll read it to you what it says so you know what year it is right there. On the neck, it says number 23E 1920. And all that matters is the 23 stands for 2023. So it's the good one. We haven't opened this yet. So we're going to open it. We're going to pour it. We're going to tell a little story. Deb's off to my side. She doesn't want to be on camera tonight. Oh, my God.
Ooh. Music to my ears.
Oh, that's so nice and dark looking. For the proof it is. We'll get into this in a little bit. We're going to warm up while we're talking with a little weak sauce. We did just have this. I mean, this is the Blanton's Special Reserve. And you can see the difference in the colors. All right.
Get the fruit off that right away.
We are not sniffing yet. We got to tell the story. And you can correct you can correct me on any of the details. Well, let's first talk about where we got it from. We got it from Midnight Liquors, and that's in Eggert, and that's right off the 290, right there in the little strip mall plaza, whatever you want to call it. I'm sitting home. I've been wanting this, and I get a text from Herman. Herman is the owner's son. Herman is the guy that takes care of social media and everything. And he wants to know if I want to make Michter's 10, and he quotes me a price, and we go back and forth. And finally, we come to an agreement on a price. And it was, let's just say it's MSRP, right? Because he didn't want me to say what the price was, but it was MSRP by the time everything was said and done. So I'm like, Deb, you know, because she's been wanting it probably more than me. I go, I can get a Michter's 10 bourbon. That's my dog Buster. You know, I can get it for, you know, blah, 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 this much money. And then she looks at me and she has this look of disgust on her face because we had just bought, when I say we, I mean me, like just a few days ago, the Russell's 13 and the Old Fitzgerald 10. So, and another bottle, we probably dropped $500. And I'm like, we can get it for this much. And she's like, he's looking at me like, oh crap, she's not going to let me buy this. You know, I'd sneak out of the house anyways. Talking big now. She didn't punch me yet. And then she tells me, you son of a bitch. She didn't call me son of a bitch. Maybe she did. She's like, I was going to get you that for Christmas. Quentin was going to buy it for me from Midnight Liquors and, you know, blah, 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 blah. So now I ruined the Christmas present. Not, you know, now I'm a little bit in trouble. So, so I go and get it and very happy. Haven't opened it yet. He's been waiting for me to try it. I had reasons for not opening it right away. Let's have a little sip here. Smells like Buffalo Trace.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. I would enjoy that in the summertime.
Yeah.
Right?
Weak.
You know what? I usually get apple. I think I'm getting a little pear. I'm a little pear now. Deb doesn't do fruit, so even if I don't taste,
smell the fruit.
even if I don't taste fruit, I just say I do just to mess with her. Anyways, I got the bottle, and tonight I was talking to Quentin. I asked him if he opened it, and he's like, you know, I don't have that bottle. You took it from me. I go, and we haven't communicated about any of this. He goes, I go, you were going to give it to me anyways, weren't you? And he goes, oh, Deb told you? I go, yeah. He goes, yeah, I was going to buy that one for you. Then I was going to hunt one down for myself. So he's a good guy. We're pretty good with each other. And we don't mess with each other's secrets. Like tonight he texted me, I'm going to yell at that dog in a second. He got a Willet Purple Top, and it was a hazmat. So it was a 9-year 141.4 or something like that. And I know where he got it from. And I'm not going there to his honey hole and blowing up his spot. That's his thing. They had another 9-year there for a lesser one. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going out there to get it. I got an 8-year. I know it's a year difference, whatever. But we're pretty good with each other. We look out for each other. And Deb's going to go spank the dog now.
Hey, we're right here.
So, back to Midnight Liquors. Herman did me a solid. You know, I got it for a really good price. And again, that's Eggert, right off the 290 if you're in the Buffalo area. They may still have a couple bottles of this in the summertime. Herman and his father, Sonny, invited to me to... There's a lot of uhs here tonight, by the way. There's... invited me to Hartman's Distilling, and we blended our own creation here. And this is a blend of a rye whiskey, 1/3 rye whiskey, and 1/3 wheated, and another 1/3 of a different wheated. And I really enjoy this. They still have a few bottles, not too many. So go and check it out. Go grab up the last bottle or two. I'm gonna be drinking this after we try this Michter's, going up in proof. Weak sauce in the 80s. What's this Michter's? That dog's gonna get an ass whooping. This is pretty low too. This is, you're gonna make me do math. 47.2, 94.4. Oh, there it is. And then we're gonna go up to this, which is 121.6. So we're slowly amping it up. I have off tomorrow because of Veterans Day. So I'm going to do some hunting tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Expecting a lot of Buffalo Trace to drop in the area. I'm going to be looking for a mid-winter nights, whatever, that one. And hey, if I can find a Willet hazmat, I'll pick that up too. And I just have to do it on my secret credit card so the wife doesn't know.
Oh, since I'm not working anymore.
Okay, let's just kill this, and we're going to get into the Michters, because that's what you've been waiting for. You didn't want to hear 10 minutes of story time. Or maybe you did. I don't know.
I didn't.
I do a lot better when you're next to me.
That's how you teach? All right, let's do it.
Okay, let's get in the nose.
Ooh.
This better be good. Even though it's MSRP, it's still an expensive bottle.
I'm gonna say it's great.
What you getting?
Straight bourbon. Caramel, vanilla.
You want to go?
Yep.
That is decadent. When I'm first tasting it, she said she smelled vanilla. I am tasting vanilla on the front of the palate. The finish is almost non-existent to me. There's nice legs on this. And at the very end, the faintest, and I like it that it's faint because I'm not a fan of it, is just a little bit of oakiness I get. but the front of the palate when it hits you, it's either like a vanilla or a butterscotch. It is. Uh-oh.
The finish is a little bit better now.
Finish is better now. How do you know? You had a burger with a ton of onions. I don't know what the hell you're tasting. Yeah. If I let it sit in my mouth a little more, I'm getting a little more of the oakiness, which, again, it's not offensive oakiness to me. But the front of the palate is nice and sweet. I don't know if it's vanilla. It's kind of like, this is going to gross people out, but I love them. Those caramels with the white stuff inside. Yeah, you know what I'm talking. You know, yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. It's round. Yeah. It's a round caramel. It's old people, right? Because when that old person's talking to you, it sounds like they're choking on that caramel or something. But okay, we better cut that out. But it's got those nice flavors, that nice sweetness. This is going to be sipping.
I'd like to see it in a few weeks. How it tastes.
It'll be good. Quentin, I know you don't watch my videos, but you're more than welcome to come over. That's my 100th. Can you replay this video and count how many ums there are? There's probably 40 of them. But I'll share this with you, and I know you want to try the Old Fitz. I haven't opened up the Russell's 13 yet. You can bring over a pour of that. And if I don't like it, I'll give you the Russell's 13, Quentin. It's delicious. Herman, thank you. I look forward to any purchases from you in the near future. We'll see what the future brings with Buffalo Trace dropping in the near future.
Thanks, Herman.
Thank you. Cheers. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our station.